Okay, it's a lot more than I thought it was. Y'all ready for this? Because I sure as hell am. It is gonna be Persona 5 Royale Part 26 art. That's just crazy to me. 26 parts already. Son of a gun. Very long game. I think we're on the. I hope we're on the 21st. Otherwise, we're doing some saves right off. Oh, Andor, what's that? Okay, we're on the 22nd, so I gotta watch Jailbreak. Pretty easy here. Apparently, I can't leave LeBlanc this evening. What's up, bug? Why so grutz? Bing bing baby. Andor.
Hey.
He's just being there. Bottle. Excuse me. Baby. Baby. Yeah, I got some corned beef and cabbage ready for tomorrow. I'm just gonna let it kind of chill and brine overnight, and hopefully that really pulls the flavors together. You know what I mean?
Man.
This reeks of alcohol, bro. Please. And I know the apartment hanging off of this one up here. Yeah, delivery. That's.
So, up until the chief buys a lot of food. Let's check out all the shop. Oh!
Baby. It has got to be kind of cool to be like live right next to a little grocery store like that. I would love this.
This place is close to
Hey there. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san? I haven't heard anything. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask
Yakuza 0, it's about a 30 to 50 hour game. You should be pretty okay.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Atlas,
shouldn't
give
have
us
done
the ability to
I have
romance
no intention of
Sae,
talking to you about
you
Wakaru.
cowards.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I
Rune
take it
Factory
you're
lets
okay
you
with
have a
that
gay
outcome?
wedding. What's the problem, Atlas?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be
Only
for a
one
nice
needs
cup
you.
of coffee.
And stay out.
Oh yeah, just give it to her right after she leaves.
What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you.
Weird fucking.
That's enough.
Sojiro, come on,
Behave
bro.
yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
We'll adjust our audio
Lock the
levels a
store
little
up.
bit there.
Well,
That was not
basically
me. You
confirms
can't prove it.
Futaba exists at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. Can't really press him on the subject though, especially
Bubba,
after he
look at
mentioned
these.
throwing you out.
My buddy made Hamantaschen. It's like a little pastry John filled with jam. Made apricot, cherry, raspberry, and lemon. Those look real good. Yeah, kind of like, they're very similar to a Dan. They're like German Danishes. I have yet. I didn't do all the side stories. I just couldn't bring myself. I did most of them. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. Either you do the cabaret club, or you stop being a little bitch, and then you do the cabaret club. Because that's the best part of the game, okay? It doesn't take too long. You're just being impatient.
Oh!
Dude, I know it takes forever, but it's one of my, for some reason, it's just one of my favorite mini games. I do not know why. I love it so dearly. Sneaky time. Here's a
Piece of cake.
salvage. But yeah, you hit it good, yes, sir. You do love your barbacoa, bubbers. Oh, the sub stories for the girls do take a bit, but like, if you're I thought you were just talking about, oh, you just have to win like win the Johnski, like that shit's so easy. Like I love that. I love doing the actual cabaret club stuff. Woo.
was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Just know that I still have to exercise everything. Ugh.
I would like to believe so as well, but
Yeah,
we
the
don't have
training
any
takes
conclusive
forever.
evidence,
That's
do
why I
we?
just didn't, to be honest. Instead, I just enjoyed
it
myself
Alibaba?
and did a bunch of the. Oh, excuse me. I just did a bunch of the grinding and money making, like the Grand Prix matches, and they all leveled up naturally. Hey, no worries, Wody. It happens. I ended up working on some new tech and stuff. Didn't work out, but I'm still trying to innovate on it. We were talking about you earlier. Dan brought up Grandia runs, and I was like, oh, I know someone that plays Grandia 3.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does
Hey,
have
enjoy video
information
games
on
however
us.
you want, Zai.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's our boy Wody.
What are we supposed to... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity. Try asking him if there's...
How have you been, young brother? Yeah, you're still running TZA, yeah?
Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either. Oh, well?
Oh wow.
Well, it's none
Oh,
of our
well.
business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed?
Best of luck to you, man.
We
That
won't be able to get
game,
Alibaba to help us
that
with
game
them
is
now.
one of the crankiest,
Maybe they were
stubbornest
just pranking us.
speed runs
They made
I've
that
ever
huge
encountered.
declaration, But they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got him freaked out.
I have faith in you, though.
mean they
It's
backed out
just the
because
game's
they're afraid we'll
gotta.
change their hearts?
It's one of those things like
Yep.
that game will
Now it'd
fight
just make
you
them
to
look
get
lame if
to
they
a
came out and
certain like
apologized.
time,
But
and then
I guess
once
with
you break
Alibaba
that
and Medjed
barrier,
out of the
you like
picture,
never
can we just
regress.
say this case is closed?
It's so dumb.
you do have a point. I guess
You're
it is safe
like
for us
that's
to relax
that's
a little.
honestly when the difficulty spikes
Oh,
the
yeah,
hardest.
remember Kanashiro's treasure?
Is right at Gear of
You'd
Vagan.
Have your minds blown.
Gear of Vagan
We
and
got
Pharos is where it
150,000
really shows how
yen out of it.
underleveled we are.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Oh, the
Gotta
rhythm
go with something
games.
fitting for the
They're pretty
Phantom
cool.
Thieves'
I like the
worldwide
outfits from
debut.
most of them.
Where would be good?
Something
Ooh, how
always,
about
dude.
sushi?
How Micah
We could
Water
really
step.
go for some eel,
I t-
too.
I know it's
The best
stupid
method is
to
to
even
fill
bring it
yourself
up,
on
but
ginger before
do you,
beginning to
do you
eat
turn the
sushi.
battle speed to low when you're
That is
making
my
your way
master
through the
technique.
Halmichael water step?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Okay.
I'm all for sushi.
So I was struggling there
You're
for a
okay with
while,
that
and I
too, right?
just was like, you know what? I'll take the 2-3 seconds to freaking turn the
Then
battle
it's
speed
decided.
down, and it makes it a bit safer.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Tyrant, did you just get like fireballed off the start or comboed? Yep, you got solo partied. Yeah, that's normally how it goes. Unfortunate. I'm a Egyptian.
Oh,
Apples mess. Both. Wrong.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map?
Yep.
If we take this route instead,
You're good.
we might stand a chance.
What the hell? Virga sucks. It's almost as bad as Curse.
oh.
Actually, Curse is just straight up.
Okay. Well then.
Eighty-bidoo. Oh, good. We have another crafting grind. Another save scum in our future.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
come all
I
this
forgot
way
to
simply to
disconnect.
be
I forgot I was in a
sarcastic?
voice call. Idiot.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
And Geki.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
It's very
No,
fun for
Not at all.
me.
Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
It's time for sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Oh, dear
That
Lord.
again?
What up, Imp?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Dude, that was me earlier. I had taco pizza for dinner. It was quite gnarly.
Because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that.
Sometimes,
I actually got
bro.
curious
We're
after our
appreciated.
conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Up.
Right. Anything
Elden
beyond this
Ring
is his
patch
family's problem.
1.03.
We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
What are we patching?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba
Ooh,
came
added
from.
a function to record an icon and the name of an NPC on the map when you encounter that NPC.
Your
Yes.
imagination has run
Added
rampant.
NPC Jar Baron.
How foolish.
Added new quest phases for the following NPCs: Dialos, Nefeli Lu,
Still,
Kenneth Haight,
this
and
is
Gatekeeper
delicious.
Gostock. I've met none of those
Never
people.
experienced anything quite like
Added
it
some
before.
summonable NPCs in multiple
Man,
situations.
And it's all thanks
Increase
to
the
us
number
being
of
the
patterns
fan
of
beast.
objects players can imitate when using mimics. Cool.
Crap.
Added night background music for some open field area. Hell yeah.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Fixed a bug that prevented summon NPCs from taking damage in some boss battles.
So
Boo.
fresh.
Fixed a bug that
Everywhere we
sometime
go, we
prevented
hear
the
about
player
these
from obtaining
phantom
item after
thieves.
boss battle.
What
Yay.
rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
They
Sorry,
fixed the
it's
freeze riding
kinda
bug
slipped.
and the arcane
My
scale,
apologies
which
for
is
bringing
pretty
up
big.
Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station.
Ooh, fixed the
Could
bug
it be
which
the
causes
old
some
friends of
weapons to
Nijima-san?
have incorrect scaling after
Do you know this
strengthening.
guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi.
Fixed
Glad to make your
hang-ups.
acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Didn't patch in player
How do you know
skill.
my name?
Wow.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Akechi smells bad.
Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's,
Other
a
performance
huge fan of the Phantom
fixes.
Thieves. I told her
Increases
not
the
to
drop rate of smithing stone.
I don't know how wise
You
it
can
is
buy
to be a
smithing
fan of
stone
groups
to
like
increase
them.
shield's effectiveness.
What is with these
Increase the damage for
comments?
all offensive cracked pot
My
items.
apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister.
The horse
an
heals better.
ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all
Reduced
connected to the
FP
Phantom
consumption,
Thieves.
increased damage for following
Perhaps you have better
sorceries:
intel than I do.
Glintstone, Comet Shard,
Ah,
Comet,
yes.
Night Comet.
I wanted to ask you something.
Increase the damage of Gravity
Regarding
Well,
this whole
Collapsing
Medjed
Stars, and
promotion,
Crystal
If you
Barrage.
were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Damn, I would love to smith it, but I need something slightly bigger.
Hot dogs, gaming.
Damn.
Good day. Is that high?
That is unexpected.
What's up, Striker? How are you, buddy?
Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Wow, they decreased
Sorry to disappoint
FP
you,
on a
but we're just normal
lot
high
of
school
things.
kids. If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they
Here
are
it
a
is,
group of
y'all.
juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school.
Imp,
and a
you
hideout
ready
to
for this
slip away
one?
to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was
Everyone
their
in
first
chat,
target, it
please,
seems they began
please type
activity
some
around
Fs. for the
In a
current
way, all I've just
speedrun
said about
route.
The Phantom Thieves coincides with
Decreased
what we have
Ash of
here.
War, Hoarfrost stomps
You
damage,
gonna
and
report us?
increased cast
I
time.
didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
F in the chat to the speedrun route. All over. Yeah, they'll come up with
Seems you're
something
not
that's just
perturbed
as
in the
fast,
slightest.
or they'll find a way to
You
make
really
it
are an
do
intriguing
more
one.
damage anyway.
I lack your calm
Any percent
mannerisms,
fucking
but don't you think
shambles.
my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Oof.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this.
Moonveil.
It may be best
It's
to be
probably gonna
cautious from
swap to
now on.
Moonveil.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Yeah, they're talking bleeder dex builds.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity
Mimic
to
tier got
repent.
nerfed.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities
The wrong
to
warps
the
are still in
public.
place.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Yeah, right.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in
Reduvia
touch with her?
time.
He cut
Yeah,
off
I
all
love
contact
talking
with us
strats
after
like
that
this. Like, I don't even
misunderstanding.
plan on
And
learning
again,
the run
if
for
we
a
manage to
while,
steal
but it's like
Futaba's
really
heart,
cool to see
we
all the
may
people
attempt to reach
jumping
out to
on
us
it.
once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may
Just
be
ask
closer than
for
we
this.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that,
Looks
we can
like
check on
Ice
Futaba's
Rind
condition.
with Resolve,
However,
maybe?
according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Eat ass, smoke grass at twitchstreamer.net. Got it. Yo, what's up?
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when
Not
we get
fucking
there?
spells.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
I don't think my performance is any better on new patch. Oh,
The door
Jesus.
seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Yeah, to be honest, Striker, if you're not familiar with
sounds like it's
how,
going to
especially
rain.
with bigger communities,
get
how
inside.
runs go, they'll find something within the
Do
next
you think
24
that's
hours
okay?
or less.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't even think they fix
My
performance
apologies,
issues. All
boss.
right. Dude, I feel you, SNES. I definitely
Hello,
commiserate with the cat.
Sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean,
Already
boss
talk
is
of
kinda
down
old, ain't he?
patch.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
PC probably will be able to.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, that's right. You've been running Dread. I forgot. How have you been liking
Can we
that?
just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Moonvale. It'll probably end up being Moonvale.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, that reminds me. I have to submit my DMC PB tonight.
Someone's presence.
Who is it?
Yo, why are you touching me?
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on. Where are you?
Yeah,
Tracker, right?
it kind of
Just
annoyed
show
me a
yourself.
little bit. Son of a
I'm sorry,
bitch.
please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
We brought tuna.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We-
Yeah, no, she's really
we
talented.
didn't
I'm not gonna lie.
intrude.
I love seeing talented VAs get good
Wait.
roles.
Are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, Chirami Lei.
This, things happened and...
Oh, damn.
Kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Door was
Yeah.
unlocked?
Yes.
I guess I'm
Do
getting
that
old.
Sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You wanna ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
I don't know,
You
maybe.
told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Aw, man, and more bad news. You can't plus your weapons to
Don't want
plus
you all getting the wrong
25.
idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother.
Oh wait,
and I
no, they're
knew each
making it
other
so it
long
scales
before
properly
Futaba
now,
was
so it'll do
born.
more damage.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
Yeah, they boosted it. Now I'm
When
just
something
talking
piqued
shit.
her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that had changed after the kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. She always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone
Yeah.
turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
They just nerfed everything that was OP
There
apparently.
wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably
They did
was
fix
one.
it.
I didn't know him though. She never said
Here
a
you go.
word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba.
That's the whole
single
rundown.
when she
They also
raised her.
we were talking about how they
An
nerfed
ordinary,
Hoarfrost.
loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street.
Yo, Striker coming in with the 2 months on Prime. Thanks, buddy.
Begin to describe that.
I appreciate it.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So,
$5 foot
a
dong.
lot happened after that. But
Less than
I ended
3.
up taking custody of Futaba.
Super appreciate.
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her though, and she started opening up.
Yeah,
little
they're
by
looking
little.
between
That's when I found
right
out
now. At least the
Futaba
discussion
blames
is
herself for her
maybe
mother's
bring
death.
back bleed builds.
What?
The other one is
That part she's never
going.
told me. I wanted to know what led her to believe in that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
Moonvale plus 10.
Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared.
And a
Even
couple
when
people were
nothing was
talking about a
happening,
few sorceries
she'd
that
say
might
things
work.
Like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
Still stuttering?
She
Just
doesn't
get a
even let me come in her
3090. It's literally not that hard.
Pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So,
A
yeah,
clause
her
maybe for
situation is
bleed.
why I couldn't let you in my house. What
Yeah,
Futaba
right?
needs
Like
is
it's
a
not
safe
hot
place where
enough.
Nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again,
It's kind of
I know
funny
that's
because I
not a
have
way
like
for her
no
to
idea what half
That's
of
all
them
I
are
can
talking
do.
about right now, but it's at least it's at least interesting.
what I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about
Yeah,
it herself.
Reduvia already looking like a
Will
bust.
changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Dude, I wish I had a
Is that gonna be
3090. I wish I wasn't broke as shit all the time.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Are you playing through Elden Ring, SNES?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Yeah, they only fixed the
Somewhere
OP
around there.
stuff.
He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night
I'm
soon, so
level
we should probably be
30,
heading home.
28 or 30, I
We have to
think.
go to school in the morning after
I'm
all.
making like a pretty sturdy-ish,
right.
high
Agent Assembly.
dex, high stamina build like I
assembly.
normally do,
What about?
where I can attack a lot.
Shujin has
But
been
can't really
garnering a
take
lot
many
of
hits.
attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online.
Why
and
does
add
he
more
have,
fuel to the
or
fire.
why do they have two
We gotta meet
3090s?
up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I think I have 15 vigor. I don't know if it's gonna
it
go
is
much
our
higher
fault.
than that, SNES.
Anyway,
Why
let's
is this
contact
game
each
so
other
hard?
afterward.
My brother in Christ, you are the one with 10 vigor.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Dude, I wish. I was really hoping, like, during the fallout of Artesian, like, I'd be able to hook something up with a, like, a computer company that would want to cost me, like, even a basic streaming rig, just to take the burden off of this beast, but no takers.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's
Oh,
house. Is
damn.
that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a
Yeah,
palace
I'm
even
doing
if
what
they're
I
not evil?
always do. I'm like, man, I'm gonna try a new build, and then it's just like high dex, high strength. Just that's it. High dex, high strength. Why do they overheat? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I feel you, Kai. Yeah. Oh, that's dumb. I just have a bunch of Noctuas and then a Corsair AIO. But literally, I just have a bunch of Noctuas in and out. So, you know, easy peasy for me. Just pulls all the heat right out. Because, you know, I'm not an idiot. I also set the fan curves to be a bit more aggressive. Because, again, not a stinky boy. Yeah, nah, I feel you, dog. I feel you. Yeah, the sorcerers are dog shit. Not implying your roommate's an idiot. I was implying that Artesian is an idiot, which we all know is true. All right, I gotta feed my plant. I gotta fertilize my seeds.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
It's okay.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
It's okay. I'm actually dying a lot less than I
You
thought I
can't
would.
underestimate my
which is
intel
really
gathering skills,
interesting.
you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so
All I
young.
have is literally just my katana. That's it. That's it. All I can afford.
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Maybe one day I'll get good at sorceries. Maybe my second playthrough. I don't know. We'll see.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
PC for Elden Ring.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Wait, do you get sorceries from the blue witch lady with the fat
It's still
butt?
unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Oh, nice. That happens. I got sent to some crystal mine with centipedes in it.
All right.
It was not good. I want to unlock the more of the map, but like I can't find where I'm supposed to get it.
No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
Yeah, I mean, same with me. All I have for dex and strength scaling is I think my best one I have is D.
Yep. Morning.
So instead of going to work tomorrow, I decided that I'm just going to read all of Berserk from start to finish again. I think that's a better use of my time than trying to figure out why I can't use Adobe Acrobat, which is like 95% of my job. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of fucked, to be honest, with my strength or dex build. I'll probably have to end up going strength and just not enjoying what I use.
Clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Adobe is awful, and I wish them nothing but
Looks like
bankruptcy.
Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
Hey, good morning, Warfa. How are you?
I have
You're
no
late to
idea.
Poppy's stream.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
Beep.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to end
Anyway,
up
we
doing,
found out that
Striker, is
Futaba
just
has a
like
palace.
maybe find
But
some
can
sort of
someone who isn't
katana or
evil have
curved
one?
blade. Like, the thing
That
with
doesn't
me is I
matter.
don't really
A palace
like
is the
super
materialization
slow
of
attacking
distorted
weapons. Like,
cognitions brought about
in
by
Dark
strong
Souls 3,
desires.
I was pretty
That's all.
proficient
It
with
just so
bugs,
happens that a lot of
but,
warped people
like,
turn out evil.
that was still a bit of a struggle
She's so
sometimes.
young,
And
though.
the only reason it
Pain
really
she's
worked
gone
is
through
because the
must be the
massive
cause of
poise
her
damage
distortion.
attached to it.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
That's probably what I'll
According to
end
the
up
chief
with,
story,
Lodi, something like
Futaba
that.
has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a
Dan, I
chance
used to
those are
smoke
related
like
to
a
some
pack
important
and a half a
memories she's
day. That's
holding.
why I sound like
It's hard to
this.
explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just
I'm,
gotta steal
I'm
her
hanging
treasure,
in there, man.
right?
It's been
Oh,
a
yeah.
tough month, but we're still here, and
So
I'm
do
still
we all agree
fucking
about taking
foot
on
is
Futaba's palace?
planted firmly on the
She's
gas.
asked us
All
to
I can do.
so. I don't think that part is an issue. If
Yeah,
we heal
exactly. Oh, I
Futaba's
did.
heart, it will not only help Boss,
Can't
but
afford
she
to
can
smoke
then
these
assist
days.
us
Shit's too
with
damn
Medjed.
expensive.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Oh, don't worry, Striker. I have to get my
Why's that?
motorcycle this week or next week,
Having an
too.
individual
That'll be
ask
fun.
you to steal their heart is an
Oh yeah, if you
extremely
haven't
irregular case.
and
There's
you
no
are
telling what the
interested
palace
in
ruler's
seeing my
disposition will be
occasional
like,
moto
or
vlogging,
the distortion
subscribe to
that'll
the
be there.
YouTube. They're about to
We
make
may
a
run into
comeback.
some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
And for the cheap and sketchy setup that I have, it
All
works actually pretty well.
Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Although I haven't tested
Well,
it with the new
let's get cracking
motorcycle
on those
setup, so we
keywords,
might
huh?
have to make
The
more
ones we have at the moment are
adjustments,
Futaba Sakura
considering the bike
and
is now
Sojiro
3 times
Sakura's
as loud
house.
and quite a
We
bit
got
faster.
the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
On the
Boss
plus
is
side,
busy
it's
running the
louder and
cafe,
faster,
isn't he?
and also
We should
shoots
make
flames
sure he
out of
doesn't
you.
suspect anything.
So that's pretty dope.
Important memories,
Bam,
huh?
ba-dam,
I'll
bam.
be able to remember everything if I turn
Bam,
back into a
ba-dam,
human, right?
ba-da-da-da-da, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can
Yeah,
get mine
it's
back, too.
no, it's loud. It's
In any
very, very
case,
loud.
it's not
But
every
in the
day
good
you
way though,
stumble
because
upon
no
a
one
hacker
around here
like
pays
her
attention
around.
when they drive.
You really
so,
do have a gift, don't you?
loud enough to shake their mirrors. Goes.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Nah, because of the gearing, I have to shift into second. My first gear lines out at 45. So literally the fact that I have to shift once already cuts about, in the best case scenario, cuts a half a second extra into it. The real reason most sports bikes nowadays are so fast, 0 to 60, is because first gear red lines at either 62 or 70 miles an hour, at least on leader bikes. So it's a really, really, really tall first
Hey,
gear.
they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Yeah, it'll take me a couple of minutes to get used to riding again,
Now
that's
the
for
last
sure.
keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an
Oh man, it's
oasis?
toasted rice.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
Race bikes.
What do you mean? We're sneaking.
I miss
Have to
it.
be
It'll put a
joking.
smile on
Won't
my
the door
face
be
for the
locked for sure this
half the
time?
week I have to ride it in.
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
Yeah, hey, they are on the
fine.
they're on the YouTube if you want to catch up to them, Dan.
Cold feet, Makoto?
They're pretty short.
Don't
I've been
worry, it'll
honestly
be
trying to
nothing.
make my
Got
like
loads of shit like this already.
long plays a little bit shorter, except for games that I'm trying to rush
This is our
through.
only choice,
So
right?
hopefully
I
it makes them
suppose
more
Futaba did get in
digestible
contact with
for
him.
people to catch up.
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Oh no,
well.
the my
Let's do
bike
this.
runs on 93. Yeah, YouTube's a great way to catch up on like
is
a
Futaba's
lot of my stuff. I don't put everything up there, but
Futaba-chan.
like the games that we're playing through,
You're in there, right?
it's a great way.
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba
I still have
Sakura
to
herself,
exercise
and
tonight.
not Alibaba.
I have to
You don't
do a
have
couple
to
of
show
other
yourself.
things.
Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are
That
fine.
was definitely not delivered.
All right then. We're counting on.
Delivered in-app mailbox. False. Mm-mm.
Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Hey, we did it.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your.
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
Beep, beep, beep,
And
beep, beep.
clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Dude, I love this meme that's been making the rounds. I don't know if y'all have seen this one, but it's been giving me chuckles every day because it's literally like every game series that I love. It's just a game about blank. You don't need to try super hard on the music. Every single composer.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy,
SNES, have
then
fun
your
with
clothes
Strangers
don't
of
change.
Paradise.
That's how it works.
I
More
love it, dude.
importantly,
I
told
think
you to
it's
be
fucking
cautious.
great.
Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered
Hey.
right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
Yeah, I definitely need to track
bleak
down if
feeling
that
this
Dex
place
drive showed
has.
up, because it's really gonna
complete opposite of
tweak me
Kaneshiro's
off
pain.
if that was just like
Let's hurry up and get going.
just
Where's the palace?
quote unquote delivered and wasn't, because they're just a pain in
Is
the
it
ass to
that
get
way?
those.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of
Yo, what's up, Emmy? How are you? Welcome to
Are
the
we
stream.
gonna walk?
Of course
Wow,
not.
Freddie Freeman to
My
the
paws will get
Dodgers
burned.
for 6 years, 162 mil. Jesus. Dodgers need another player like fucking I need a
I'll make sure
hole
to
in my
put the
head.
AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
We made it to the desert.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Hell yeah. Yep, special cutscene.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Hey, it's all good. Don't they play at Coupes? Yo, that's how I be looking on Fridays. Yo, what's up, Boff? How are you?
Morons.
Yosuke is showing his true bottom energy there. Yeah, not a problem. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a terrific one. We're headed towards the tail end of it. Probably got another 10-15 minutes going on here. Been a long day for me, and I still got to get up for work tomorrow. Have I played Triangle Strategy? I have not yet. My wallet and my stream schedule are literally beaten so bloody right now, it's awful.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so
It's all good. My work has been so busy, I've actually been using 2 keyboards at once.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot.
Just so I don't have to, like, pivot my entire body while
I
working.
think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. But there are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It seems.
This is a great game. I played through it like a couple of weeks after it came out. And then I brought it back because Royal came out. I finally got it on sale, finally had time to do it, and I decided we'd do a nice little challenge run of it because I am an excellent gamer.
What to do?
The golden ratio. I have a giant golden ratio tattooed on my body.
This is amazing.
Oh,
Let's go.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Low-key, I would wear this outfit if someone got it for me.
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
What's up,
yeah,
Alfina?
You've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba
I still have to
Sakura.
exercise, run to the package room,
Hey, where's
do
the
all of my
treasure?
stuff. I gotta DM
It's
Ibs.
doubtful
I
that you
gotta
wouldn't know where it is.
Hey,
just fuck me.
say something.
I'm gonna die.
Don't be like that.
At least
sorry,
dinner is
Futaba-chan.
prepped for tomorrow. I just need to
It's
put it
okay.
on in
There's
the
no
morning
need to be
before I go
scared.
into the office.
So, can you tell us where
We're
your most
down another
treasured possession
PM,
is?
so of course we're trying to hire one, but
This is going nowhere.
I'm just fucking exhausted, dude.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
Yo, for real, why her
What are you
hips
saying?
so goddamn
you
wide?
want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Dude, I
Perhaps
just
this
want
is
to be
that
paid,
tsundere thing,
Striker.
someone
Like,
as harsh
so
as
I had my
sleep
first
depending on
paid
the mood.
opportunity on stream,
Considering the state that
and
my palace is in,
yeah, I'm getting
there is
underpaid
no
for
way
anything
you
that I
can
do
steal it.
comparatively. I'm just gonna toss it out there and say it. I am fucking undervaluing the shit out of
What are
myself.
these voices?
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
Yeah, you should go to bed soon,
This
Zydoc.
is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
Something like that.
I am the one who killed my mother.
Yo, this dungeon
What
theme
was that?
absolutely
My mother
slaps.
exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh yeah, this is a rough part of the game, trust me.
Our clothes.
Dude. Yo, what up, man? How are you? You not streaming tonight?
Again.
Yeah, you should try and fix that really quick.
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who killed her!
That's right.
Why is it that every time I play this game, I always run over how long I'm
deserve to be
supposed to
alive.
stream? I swear to
This place is
Christ.
a tomb. I'll die here.
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Ah, you're off on Wednesday? Nice.
No! Someone help me!
Bisexual, clean your room,
hell?
sit in your chair, properly
This is
challenged.
bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation.
Utter failure in
We
this
should
house.
regroup
Utter
and-
failure.
What now?
Oh, dope. I'm glad you're gonna get a chance to play through it. It's such a... As much as I think Randy Pitchford is a fucking piece of shit, I hope he knows that I think he's a fucking piece of shit. Borderlands is pretty dope. Yay! Yay, Tiltify. I still need to eat cat food and give out special votes for the cooking stream as a result of our charity work recently.
You're right.
I think with my 8 string I can actually play the
date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse
fucking
is
bass line
8/21.
for
That
that.
day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Yo,
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
Oh, no worries,
That reminds me.
Werfa. Oh
When
my
we were in
god,
the
dude.
Mona car,
Fucking
you were
words.
staring at me with a
No
dirty look,
worries, Werfa.
perv.
No, you know what? I'm gonna only say it in Spanish just to you. No te preocupes, Werfa.
You guys were looking too.
Está bien. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, we gotta wrap it up anyway. I gotta save for a save scum and we'll give it a couple of shots.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you
No,
weren't,
no te
but that you
preocupes.
couldn't since you
Yo
were
hablo
transformed,
un
am I
poquito
right?
de español. Más o menos.
Will we be alright like this?
Bisexual, sit in your chair, clean your room challenge. Inglés, español y un poquito japonés. English and Spanish are really my strong suit. Fluent English, like native English. I spent like 5 or 6 years studying Spanish. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's serviceable. And my Japanese is like 50 kanji characters. Yeah, I'm pretty good at speaking to the skin flute. What can I say? I swear to God, the amount of comments or the amount of Twitter interactions I've downvoted. But yeah, I'm super proud of this community. We raised like what, $610 for Ukraine through CARES. It was super awesome. It literally doesn't do anything, Striker. It's literally just there in the same spot the like button used to be. You want the placebo? You want the brain chemicals that go brrr.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Anytime I think about that, I just think about turning it into shake hands with beef. But then I remember Primus sucks. Feel why the Cannon Boys thinks up wine. Alright, I'm going to save scum here. I'll give it a couple of attempts.
Okay.
God damn right up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, good luck. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Fuck yeah! Fucking one time through, baby. Let's go. Didn't even have to save scum it. I think I might be ahead proficiency by 2 points. Yeah, welcome all the new faces to the stream. Y'all are terrific. And thank you. And I guess it's official. 8.2k followers on this ridiculous website. Now, if only I could get 1% of you all to show up every day, I wouldn't have to work for a living. Just kidding. Exactly.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Yeah, you and me both. I wouldn't stay there very long because all my homies would be eaten. I'm too much of a fucking altruist. Anyway, for me, it is after 12:30. I'm gonna call it a night because I still like have to exercise and I still have shit to do, and I'll be lucky if I make it to bed before 2 o'clock. Welcome to the life of a speedrunner, Striker, where nothing is consistent. Final Fantasy 15, like if I started doing, honestly, my best bet is if I went back to Final Fantasy 12, I would probably average around 50 to 60 viewers. Maybe 70, but it is what it is. It's not what I want to do, and unfortunately, speedrunning is very niche, and the follows from it are as well. So I've been trying to branch out and do more variety so I don't have to worry about that or even think about numbers, which is really handy. But yeah, thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for sticking by. Y'all are really terrific. We'll give you a link dump before we go. If you're not in the Discord, definitely feel free to join us there. There's all sorts of wonderful conversations to be had. We also do community gaming nights on Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, and we do Monster Hunter as well on Tuesdays, so feel free to get in there. If you are not subbed to the YouTube, well, why aren't you? That's very rude of you. It doesn't cost you anything. Hey, what's up, Amari? If you haven't, definitely feel free to check out our fellow Capcom creators. Shout out to them for providing us with some really cool games to play and opportunities, as well as our friends over at Square Enix. We'll shout out our other stream sponsors, Grinding Coffee Co. and Nerd Teas. If you like coffee or tea, check either of those out. They are both fabulous companies, very supportive of the queer community, and run by some incredible people. If you feel like supporting me, going the extra mile, making this cat boy feel special, check out the merch store or the Throne wish list, where you can also basically convince me to cook whatever the fuck you want. Look, it's simple. Buy the thing, I give you things in return. But yeah, for me, that'll do it. Tomorrow, if you're feeling those retro vibes, we have more Final Fantasy 15. I'll probably end up doing some AMG work again, because I need to get that done within the next month or so. And we will also be returning to the wonderful world of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Wrapping up, I think we are set to take on Narsh. Yeah, or no, we may have made it through Narsh already. So I think we have Locke scenario left, and then we kind of get everything back and going. But for me, thank you all so much. We'll check you tomorrow. But for real, thank you all so much. You're literally the best. I really, really love having talked to you, especially after long days